Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So I'm going to try to open Padlet. Um, I'm gonna. This is just me coming onto my computer. I'm going to open Google Chrome because that's the browser I use. So let's click on that. So you have two options. You could jump in right here and put Padlet.com, or if you're not sure how it's spelled, you can just put Padlet in the search, and it should be the first one that pops up. So look at this one with the little crane on it. Um, that looks good. So let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. See, it should take you to this home page, and now you have this login screen. If you don't have a login yet, you can sign up. It's free. And I'm gonna go ahead and put sign up with. Well, I could sign up with Google. I'm already logged in, so that'd be easy for me. But if you wanted to just make your own sign in, you just put email at Gmail or whatever .com. I think you just have to create a password and you put sign up. I don't have to do that, so I'm just gonna put sign in with Google. I'll plug in mine, and then it's gonna ask you for to select a membership. I didn't need the pro. I guess that's something that you can do. I don't know if they have like educator discounts right now, but I just went for the basic. You can create 3 bulletin boards with this one. I only need 1, so we're gonna click that one. Okay, so just go ahead and let them show you notifications, and here's what the home screen looks like. So you can here it says make a Padlet. You can join one if you have someone's link, and I haven't really messed with these two yet. But once you're on this screen, you want to go ahead and do this make a Padlet. I haven't really had time to look at all these random ones, but I guess you can make a grid style, some stream style, a canvas style. I just went with a wall where all the little squares will show up in different, just kind of like it'll just organize them, auto organize them in some way. But I guess you can get really organized with it. You can create a shelf type thing, communication like in a chat. You can do it a map or a timeline. But I'm gonna go with wall because that's easiest. Okay, so now you have a wall here, and on the left here you have what it looks like, a preview. And over here you're gonna have the modify tab. So if you close this and you're not sure how to open it again, you just kind of want to go to settings, this little gear, and that's the modify. So this is where you can change your title. So I'll just say my Padlet bulletin. Oops, I always misspelled bulletin. Board. Okay, so you can have a little description. A Padlet tutorial by Mr. Fuentes. Okay, so I think they even have little cool icons. You can just put like an emoji. Let's just put a little happy face on there, and it's gonna show up right there. Yeah, so you can do no icon. It doesn't have to be there. I'll just keep it there just to show you the different things you can do with it. It looks like this is the link to it. You can just highlight this whole, well, not that whole thing. If you want to find the link, I think, oh, sorry, let me keep working. I'll get to save these details if you want to come back to them. So you can save that. I'll close it. The best way to share the link I found is by hitting share. I think you can add people to this. I haven't messed with that yet, but easiest thing is to just copy link to clipboard. They also have QR code, so you can send that. I don't think that's gonna. If the kids know how to use that, that'd be great. You can embed it in a blog or website. So if you guys wanted to put yours on the LM Music website, I guess this is how you would do that. You can email it to yourself, email it to somebody else, share on Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. So I'll just put copy link to clipboard because that's what I do. Let's go back to settings. So yeah, I mean over here the rest of it is just appearance. You can mess with the wallpaper. Maybe you don't want these fall leaves. You can look through their pictures. They have some cool stuff. Yeah, you got a little bit of Valentine's Day going on right there. That'd be good for like a geography class or something. They don't have any music ones as far as I know. I had to go and look for my own. And you can do that. Let me see. You would just put add your own. I picked one from my computer last time. I don't think I have any pictures in here though. This is a new account, so. But you could definitely pick your own picture to use for that. I'll just leave this one on there for now. This is just kind of messes with the aspect ratio. You can blur it if you want. But yeah, feel free to add your own background if you want, if that's something that you would like to do. Posting. So this controls how kids can post. Do you want the kids to comment on your post? I put yes. You don't have to keep them on there. If someone's writing something nasty, you can always delete it. But this just leaves it open for kids to maybe say hi or ask questions and stuff like that. You can actually have them react to it. You can, if you wanted to have that Facebook style kind of thing. So you can have them do like thumbs up or thumbs down. Give them stars. They can rate your post or they can put a like on it. I just put like just to avoid any any unnecessary negativity. But you can turn that off, so you don't have to have that either. Let's see, display author. I would put that so that they know that if you write the post, it's yours. So the new post position, I put that to put the newest posts last on the bottom, so that they would have to scroll down for the new stuff. For the old stuff, they would have to stay. It would be on the top, so that's like the oldest on top, and then newest on the bottom. So oldest, not first. Oldest would be first. Newest, as it says right here, new post would be last for me. Content filtering. So, I mean, if you're still watching, because I'm sure you probably got what you needed to. I'll just keep going with this. So apparently, kids can add posts to your bulletin board as long as you allow it. You can say require approval, and that'll help you moderate your post or kids' post. I don't know if there's a way to just disable it altogether. I think this is the only way you can sort of disable it. What this does is anytime a kid tries to post to your board, it'll ask permission first to say, hey, do you approve this? And if that's not something you want, you can just say no, I don't approve, and you won't ever have to have anyone comment on it. So if that's what you're looking to do, make sure this is on. Filter profanity. It has a nice little option here to filter any profanity. So yeah, if some kid does decide to comment on your post or something, and maybe it's not the nicest comment, then no problem. I guess this is supposed to filter that out. Keep working. So, and that looks like most of what I had to do here to get this going. So I'll just put save. I close this. I know it's getting a little long now, but let me show you how I added a post. So you just press the little plus icon right here. And as simple as that. And I'm the author. The author is right here. The title can be whatever you need it to be. Padlet. Let me see. Post test. Here is where you can write information about your post. This is where you would give students information about weekly assignments, updates, etc. And what's cool about this little post thing is that you can actually add pictures if you want. You can add links. You can actually capture video if that's something that you want to add. Maybe you just wanted to add a video instead of text. That'd be a thing. You can add voice recording. I haven't messed with any of this yet. I think that'd be like a whole nother video on its own. But this is just for you guys to get started, so you know that it's there. You can even take a picture. Let's see if it lets me. I'm kind of in my PJs still, so here's a picture. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, and there you go. And that's me right here. Adds a little personal touch to it if that's something that you're into. Um, so yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much like most of the basic how to get on this. Um, I don't really know much other than that. I just know that this is where you're gonna mess with it. If you want to keep adding posts, you can feel free to add as many as you want. Uh, Second post, third post. I don't know if there's a limit. I haven't hit a limit yet. I think it just keeps adding them on. And so forth and so forth. And again, keep in mind if somebody has the link to this, they can also add a post. But you do not have to allow it unless you approve. So yeah. And if you look at your account, it'll tell you how many Padlets you have used. It gives you one Padlet by default already, so it's already going to use up one. This would be the second one, and technically have a third one if you really want to make another bulletin board. So yeah, I guess I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to be working with this a little more, so hopefully this can be a good tool for us. All right. Take care, guys.